So then moving on here, we actually had a question. So I tweeted out and asked anybody if you had questions for our show, go ahead and send the questions our way, and we're going to go ahead and answer them. The first question we have here is from Ryan Harris. He said on Twitter, he said, hey, dude, what are your thoughts about the lack of Hugh Jackman confirmation for X-Men Apocalypse? Well, Ryan, I think it's a good time to talk about this while we're talking on X-Men Apocalypse. I'm not convinced that Hugh Jackman won't be in X-Men Apocalypse. I think that the way X-Men Days of Future Past ended, with Mystique leaving with Wolverine's body, they just can't leave that note hanging. You know, we have to see what happens. And I think that the Horsemen in X-Men Apocalypse, and this is a bit of a prediction here, I don't know anything, this could be totally wrong, guys, but I think what they're going to do with the Horsemen is make them all people we're familiar with. So I think that Wolverine may be the Horseman. Well, Wolverine won't be the Horseman of Death. That'll be Archangel. But Wolverine will be in there in some fashion, and I think that's when we're going to see Hugh Jackman. That's when we're going to find out that he's got his metal claws now, and that's going to be how they kind of explain all of that. And I think it'll either be a surprise or they're just not ready to tell us yet, but I think it would make a lot of sense and be cool for the fans to see Wolverine, I think, in that light.
And it can also allow him to be in the movie without having to be in a major story role.
Exactly, right, yeah. He can take some time off and only show up, you know, for like the big showdown.
He'll show up to fight and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, it's Wolverine, but he doesn't have to drive the movie like
exactly, yeah. So I just think that'd be a really good way, and it's something that Hugh Jackman hasn't done yet either, been the villain in an X-Men movie, so might be a nice incentive for him, but I don't think he's not going to be in the movie. I just think they don't want us to know yet what they're doing with him, so there'll probably be some reveal or something at some point, but hopefully I'm not wrong on that. I think it'd be really cool for the fans. I think it'd be great for Hugh Jackman to kind of change things up. So, Ryan, that's what I think. I think that the confirmation is still coming. So let me know in the comments what you think of that, or anyone else watching, let me know what you think, how Hugh Jackman might actually be integrated into X-Men Apocalypse. So